Melissa's Phoenix, Rising from the Ashes of Pain by Reuben White. Melissa was the embodiment of innocence, with her sparkling blue eyes and golden curls that danced in the sunlight. Her childhood was a canvas painted with laughter, curiosity, and dreams that soared as high as the cotton candy clouds. As a child, Melissa saw the world as a magical place filled with wonder. She chased fireflies, collected fallen stars, and believed in the power of her dreams. Her parents, Margaret and David, nurtured her with love and wisdom, instilling in her the belief that she could achieve anything she set her heart on. But as Melissa entered her teenage years, the winds of change swept through her life. Puberty brought with it the bittersweet taste of transformation. She became acutely aware of the world's harsh realities, its sharp edges, and its unforgiving judgments. In high school, the once confident Melissa began to doubt herself. The world seemed colder, and the stars she had once reached for felt impossibly distant. One fateful summer, she met Mark, a charismatic and enigmatic young man who promised her the world. Melissa, yearning for excitement and eager to escape the mundanity of her teenage years, fell headlong into a whirlwind romance. Mark was a storm, and Melissa was caught in his tempest of charm, believing his every word as gospel. Their reckless marriage came as no surprise to those who knew Melissa. It was as if she had taken a wrong turn onto a treacherous path, one paved with broken dreams and shattered promises. Mark's charisma had concealed his true nature, and soon Melissa found herself in the eye of a hurricane. His words turned to daggers, and his actions were nothing short of emotional torment. The years that followed were a harrowing journey through the wilderness of despair. Melissa felt rejection like a never-ending storm, abandonment like a desolate wasteland, humiliation like a scarlet letter etched upon her soul, betrayal like a dagger plunged into her heart, and injustice like chains that bound her spirit. These wounds festered and twisted, distorting her perception of reality. But even in the darkest of times, there exists a flicker of light, a tiny ember of hope. Melissa, battered and bruised, found solace in the words of her childhood. She remembered the dreams she had once held so dear, the belief that she could overcome any obstacle, and the love that had surrounded her as a child. She realized that the journey she had embarked upon was not the one she had dreamed of, and that she had the power to change her course. One evening, as she looked at her reflection in the mirror, she saw not just the scars of her past, but also the strength she had gained from enduring them. Her eyes, once clouded with doubt, now glowed with determination. Melissa decided it was time to say, "Enough is enough." She sought the help of a therapist, who became her guide through the labyrinth of her emotions. Melissa began to unpack the baggage of her past, to confront the demons that had haunted her for so long. It was not an easy journey, for the wounds ran deep, but Melissa was no longer willing to be a prisoner of her own pain. With each therapy session, Melissa felt a little lighter. She learned to be mindful of her thoughts and emotions, to recognize the patterns that had held her captive for so long. She discovered the power of positive thoughts and affirmations, like a soothing balm for her wounded soul. Slowly but surely, Melissa's confidence and faith began to soar to unbelievable measures. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of her past, she found herself stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. She realized that her emotional wounds were not the ugly face she had seen in the mirror, but the battle scars of a survivor. Melissa's transformation was not just internal, it rippled through every aspect of her life. She found the strength to stand up to the injustice she had endured for so long, to demand the respect and love she deserved. She rebuilt her life, not as a victim, but as a victor. The years passed, and Melissa's story became an inspiration to many. She became a beacon of hope for those who had walked a similar path, a testament to the human spirit's indomitable will to heal and thrive. She spoke openly about her journey, sharing her pain and her triumphs with others, reminding them that they, too, could rise above their wounds. In the end, Melissa's life was a testament to the power of resilience, faith, and self-belief. She had traversed the 5 forms of emotional wounds: rejection, abandonment, humiliation, betrayal, and injustice, and emerged stronger on the other side. Her life was a metaphor for the human capacity to heal, to transform, and to rise above adversity. Moral of the story: Melissa's journey teaches us that emotional wounds, like physical wounds, require care, attention, and time to heal. They may leave scars, but those scars are a testament to our strength and resilience. We must never underestimate the power of positive thoughts and self-affirmation in the healing process. In our darkest moments, it's essential to remember that we have the power to say, "Enough is enough." We can choose to break free from the chains of our past and rewrite our future. Melissa's story reminds us that even in the depths of despair, there is a spark of hope, a glimmer of light, and the potential for a triumphant transformation. So, let us be mindful of our own wounds and those of others. Let us be patient with ourselves and extend a hand to those in need, for our minds and thoughts were indeed made for healing, and our hearts were made for resilience. Like Melissa, we, too, can rise from the ashes and soar to unimaginable heights, leaving behind a trail of inspiration and hope for all to see.